Luther and the Jews. Martin Luther approaches a Jewish woman. He is clothed in a white robe and a green scarf, the same outfit he had on when delivering the Sunday Mass. A black cross necklace hanging from his neck shines on the clean dress. He tries to find his way through the many devout Germans who are leaving the church. Carrying a basket, the Jewish woman was passing by the church when the Christian commoners swarmed out. Bad timing. 16th-century Christian Europe is already openly intolerant of the Jewish faith. Among a bunch of laypeople who probably have just received a fresh dose of hate speech is the least safe place to be for a Jewish woman. Holding her basket tight, she walks faster to avoid the crowd. The batch of churchgoers leaving from the church's side door, however, covers the street before she can leave the area. She turns to go back. Too late already. The rushing Christians are now everywhere. The Jewish woman swallows hard against the lump in her throat. Tucking her basket under her coat, she looks in doorways, in alleys, and at each of the faces around her, keeping watch of her surroundings. A sturdy peasant prepares to thank Luther for the inspiring sermon. Pushing people aside, Luther makes his way through the crowd. His serious face is free of any emotions. Gulping in fear, the man moves aside to give him the way. Someone is going to get hurt today, the man thinks. Only if I could survive today, the Jewish woman thinks while warily finds her way out of the crowd. Surrounded by people, her gaze wanders, never quite settling on any face. Suddenly her eyes fall on Luther, his clerical outfit and his unyielding look. Her heart sinks into her stomach. As her gaze is on Luther, someone shoves her to the ground and disappears into the crowd. Her face partly covered in mud, she sits up. Helplessly sitting on the cobblestone street, she stares at her basket's contents that are spread all over the mud. She doesn't say a word, but her eyes are screaming why. The indifferent crowd simply walks by. Not expecting much compassion from the followers of Jesus Christ, she does not bother to look up at them. She is staring at her hands covered in mud when a tall shadow casts over her. She looks up. The angry priest is standing right above her, almost blocking the sun. Having nowhere to escape, she is frozen, staring at Luther. Luther's black cross necklace hangs in the air when he leans forwards. Frightened by that, she shrinks back on the mud. "All's well," Luther says, his kind voice contradicting his inexpressive face. "All's well. You'll be safe." She is, however, suspicious of Luther's intentions. Why would she not? To her surprise, Luther kneels on the muddy ground, now the same.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?